There's a reason you can't stop thinking about someone, even when they're silent, distant, or completely out of your life. It's not obsession. It's not weakness. It's not you care too much. It's something far deeper and far more human than anyone ever told you. Stay with me. Some people enter your life for a moment, but stay in your mind for months, even years. You wake up, and their name is the first thing your heart whispers. You try to distract yourself, but they come back. Their presence is quiet, but constant, gentle, but heavy. And you ask yourself, what's wrong with me? Why can't I let this go? Why are they living in my head for free? Today, I'll tell you exactly why. The psychological, emotional, and energetic reasons you can't stop thinking about someone and what it truly means. 1. They triggered something inside you. Some people don't just walk into your life. They walk into a wound, a space inside you that was already aching. Maybe they reminded you of home. Maybe they awakened a soft part of you you didn't know still existed. Maybe they touched a version of you you've been trying to heal. Your mind holds on to them because something about them felt unfinished. A conversation, a feeling, a moment your heart hasn't made peace with. This isn't attachment. It's emotional resonance. 2. The connection was unequal. Psychology shows you think the most about people you never received closure from, especially when you cared more, you felt deeper, you gave more energy than they returned. The brain hates open loops. When a connection feels unfinished, your mind keeps replaying it to try to fix what never made sense. It's not love. It's unresolved emotional tension. 3. Energetic imprint. Sometimes, we don't get attached to a person. We get attached to how our soul felt when we were around them. Some people leave an energy behind, a tone, a feeling, a frequency that lingers long after they're gone. This is why, even if they treated you poorly, even if the relationship made no sense, even if they pulled away, your heart still echoes with their presence. You're not thinking about them. You're thinking about the version of yourself that felt alive around them. 4. Mirror neurons. Science says your brain mirrors the emotions of people you've had strong emotional interactions with. If they were anxious, your body remembers. If they were distant, your heart tries to make sense of it. If they were warm, your mind replays it to recreate that safety. Your thoughts aren't a choice. They're a biological echo. 5. Your soul recognized something. Some connections aren't logical. They're intuitive, instant, unexplainable. They feel like déjà vu, like I've known you before, like your hearts recognized each other before your minds did. And when someone arrives who feels like that, you don't forget them. Your mind can't file them away as just another person. They touched something ancient in you, a memory you never lived, a comfort you didn't expect, a wound you didn't know you carried. Your soul doesn't hold on to people at random. It holds on to people who awakened something important, even if the timing was wrong. 6. You didn't lose them. You lost a future. Often, you're not grieving the person. You're grieving the potential, the version of them you imagined, the life you thought you were building, the closure you never received. The mind doesn't mourn endings. It mourns the what could have been. That's why they stay in your thoughts. 7. Your heart is asking for a lesson. People who stay in your mind are often mirrors. They reflect what you need to heal, what you crave but never received, what you fear, what you avoid, what you deserve but never asked for. Your mind holds on to them because there's a message hidden inside the connection. Once you learn it, your heart will let go naturally. If someone lives in your mind day after day, you're not obsessed. You're not broken. You're not too emotional. You're human. You're healing. You're learning. Your mind holds on to people until your heart has learned what it needed to learn. And when that lesson settles, you will wake up one day and realize the weight is gone. You didn't force it. You didn't chase it. You simply outgrew the memory. You will not think about them forever, but you will become stronger because they passed through your life.